Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and today I'm going to be talking about the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette in the style Bling Boss, which is the purple tone palette. Looks like this. I'm wearing it on my eyes currently. Yeah, so before we get started, let me first start by apologizing, which I feel like I've been doing in a lot of my videos recently, but it's been a while since I filmed because it's been a little crazy here. I just finally got everything moved into my new apartment, which you can see in the background looks different. I might do an apartment tour in the future. It's not like a huge place, but it's my first apartment. I did move in with my boyfriend Dylan. You guys have seen him, but it's been crazy because that happened, and then after that happened, Dylan did get in a car wreck, and that was pretty bad. He's fine, perfectly fine, walked away, but my car did not make it. So I've just been dealing with that, and we've been dealing with the move, so things have been a little stressful, so that's why it's been so long since I filmed. So I'm really sorry guys, but I hope that you will stick by me because I'm coming back and we're gonna start doing a lot more videos. But yeah, if you guys want to see the Bling Boss in action and how I got this look on my eyes, then just keep watching. But before you do, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I don't know what that accent was, but yeah, let's just get into the video. Okay, so we're going to be using the Bling Boss palette, which is the purple palette, which if you remember from my video that was way too long ago, I told you guys this was going to be my favorite one, so I want to start there just because I don't want to wait any longer. I've been waiting way too long, and this color matches my lips pretty well, so we're going to play with this. I'm going to start with Hush Hush in the crease. Just taking a fluffy brush. This is a Moto Pro brush by Moto Pro. I've only used this palette that one time when I used like shades from each palette, so I don't really have an opinion per se yet, like on the individualness of each palette. That didn't make sense. Like, I like all the palettes. I don't know which one's my favorite yet, or like if there's shades I don't like, just because that's the only time I've played with this. But I do really enjoy the palettes as a whole. So we're gonna go ahead and play today. Still just going in with that Hush Hush shade, just trying to get it to where I want it to be. This is just gonna be a transition shade. So I'm kind of just being messy with it. Doesn't really need to be precise. There's that. It's gonna create a shadow, isn't it? Sorry about that. Okay. Now we're gonna pick up another crease brush, and I'm gonna go in with, let's go with Rockstar, this like purpley color. It's a very like purpley pink, I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna put that in the crease just a little bit lower. There are sirens going off, if you can hear that, I'm sorry. It's a really pretty color. Very fall color, which it's been pretty cold here the last few days. And by cold I mean it's been like 63, but to me that's freezing, so I'm not a cold person. I don't really like the heat either, but I don't like to be cold, and I'm cold all the time. Just keep going with Rockstar in this crease here. This one is a little bit patchy. Like, I feel like I'm having to keep adding more color to blend, but it's still pretty. Again, this is a Rockstar. Going in circular motions now, just trying to blend that out better. I'll go back on the other eye, because I feel like I got it a little bit too much in that inner corner. I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna pick up Sparks, that color that I said matches my lip color. It's just a little like more pinky than the color I'm using now. And I'm gonna mix that over top of this color, of a Rockstar, just to help blend a little bit more. Ooh. That is really pretty though. It's really dark. Probably a little too dark for the crease, but that's okay. We're gonna go with it now. I should have done a halo eye. I don't know why I didn't do a halo eye. That would have been really pretty with this palette. Maybe I can still, maybe, turn it into one. Yeah, I just like messed up right here and got that like where I did not want it. It's driving me nuts. Okay, let's go to the lid now, and I'll come back to this. I'm gonna pick up a Luxie, what's that called? Concealer brush that I never use for concealer. We're gonna go with, do I wanna use Ballsy or Glitz and Glam? We're gonna go with Glitz and Glam, this like soft pink color. I'm just gonna pack that all over the brush, and I am going to spray it with a little setting spray. This is the Queen of Hungry Mist. Been using this a lot lately. We're just gonna pack that all over the lid. Ooh, that's pretty. Actually, I think I'm gonna stay in the like inner half with this color. And then I'm probably gonna add some pizzazz as well. That's really pretty though. Same thing with the other eye. Do a little spritz there. I feel like my camera's up too high. I don't know. I'm still trying to get used to this new setup. Fall out. That's cute. Surprised us fall out after I spritzed my brush. I'm just gonna take the brush that I used to powder my face and kind of wipe that away a little bit, just lightly. Didn't leave much pigmentation on the face, which is good. I look crazy right now. I'm gonna try to blend that out a little bit better. Same brush, I'm just gonna flip it to the other side and pick up Pizzazz, that metallic purple shade. It's like a magenta. We're gonna spray it again. And I'm going to start where Glitz and Glam ends and go over that a little bit and go out more towards the outer corner, leaving a little bit of room. Same thing on this eye. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with some more Glitz and Glam. I'm not going to spray the brush though. I'm just going to kind of blend those two together. Okay, I'm getting quite a bit of fallout with that color. Not on the other shades, but just the Glitz and Glam shade. Again, I don't know why it's that shade, but they were looking crazy so far. Now for the outer corner, I'm going to take Mystic, this like darker purpley brown shade, just on this little Wet n Wild. Nope, this is a crown brush. I get these brushes mixed up with the Wet n Wild ones all the time because they look so similar. I'm just going to start where Pizzazz leaves off and just work that into the outer corner and up into the crease a little bit. It's okay if we get it on the lower lash line because we're going to add that there too. Same thing with this side. Kind of creating a like triangular shape for the outer corner. That is really pretty. Now I'm going to kind of just take this brush with no additional product and just kind of run it through the entire crease just to like round this out better. Because I feel like the shade blended better than the other two did. The two more purpley shades. I have no idea what that noise is. Somebody outside doing something. Kind of annoying, I'm sorry. Okay. There's that. I need a little bit more. I'm gonna take another fluffy brush and I'm gonna pick up more of Hush Hush, that very first shade we used. And I'm going to put that in the crease, like right where the eye socket is. Like right between those purple shades and the shades that we used on the lid. Just to give it a little more depth. That's pretty. Okay. The don't like about this palette is there's not a color that I want to put in my inner corner. Like, I don't know. I also really want to use this color. We might use it on the lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and start the lower lash line. I'm going to pick up a flat brush like this, and I'm going to pick up Mystic, that brownish purple color, and run that on the outer third of my eye. So pretty. It looks brown in the pan, but then when you put it on your lashes or your eye, it's like the prettiest deep in purple ever. Not being like too precise with it, I just want that outer corner smoky. It's like so. Now I'm gonna use the same brush and I'm gonna pick up that Berry Treasure color, which is this like metallic-y, sparkly purple black shift color, and I'm going to start that on the outer or the inner corner of the lower lash line and just run it all along it. That was a mistake. That was a very big mistake. Okay, let's do the same thing over here and then try to save it. Now it just kind of looks like I got punched in the eye. Okay. Cute. That's a look. Okay, we're gonna take this fluffier side and I'm gonna pick up Hush Hush first, that transition shade again, and run it along that. Just try to lighten it a bit. Ooh. This is definitely not what we were going for. It's kind of turning blue now. Sorry for that obnoxious truck that's driving by. They drive by my house like multiple times a day. I guess I should say my apartment. Like, honestly. Obnoxious. Okay, now I'm gonna take Sparks, just on the same brush, and I'm gonna run that along there too, just to kind of give it that purple back, like that magenta toned purple rather than this blue tone purple it's got going on. I'm trying so hard to save this right now. This looks crazy. I do not like that shade. Maybe for like a really cool liner, but for this, it's a no-go. Okay, let's take some Pizzazz on just like a smaller brush, and I'm just gonna try that on top of it on the outer portion. Okay, that do something? I'm not wetting the brush. Okay, we're gonna run that along the whole lash line. Did a little something. Maybe we can save this with like a really dramatic mascara? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. This might be a fail for me. I'm gonna take another fluffy brush, go back into Hush Hush, and run that on the top of the eye. Just kind of all over the crease. And kind of in that inner corner as well, just because I still feel like I'm not in love with this crease. We're gonna go along the lower lash line as well again. Again, just trying to soften this. Kind of just really want to like cut my losses and start over at this point. Okay. Let's go in with Glitz and Glam on another brush. This one's like so crumbly. I'm going to have to wet my brush with this shade. Like really wet it. And I'm going to take that on the inner portion of the lower lash line. Just to lighten it up a little bit somewhere. Ooh. Kind of feeling like this look is a lost cause. Oh. think I spoke too soon when I said this purple one was going to be my favorite palette. Okay, I'm going to take another palette and find a color for the inner corner, just because there isn't one in here that I want to use. Yeah, we're going to use the Armed and Gorgeous. I'm going to take VIP, that white shade. And I'm going to put that in the inner corner and brow bone as a highlight. That's so pretty. Inner corner. Oh, I just dug my brush into a color in here. That's cute. I'm actually going to take this and run it on the entire lower lash line too. Just doing like anything and everything I can to try to lighten that, because I feel like it's so dark. Okay. That's where we're gonna end that. I'm going to throw on some mascara and try my best to pull something out of my butt right now. I am taking the Tartiste mascara, Tartiste, whatever it is. One of my favorite mascaras right now. Is this helping at all? What do you guys think? All you can see is like white. I look like a ghost. Okay. Let's use this guy so you're not like totally blinded by my paleness. Even in frame. I'm actually trying to get this like super close to the lash line just to darken the lashes. That's not such a harsh contrast. I think I got too close because I'm pretty sure I just got that everywhere. I'm just gonna take a clean brush, kind of wipe that. Okay. I'm actually really bummed out about this eye look right now. We're still trying to save it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. The top of my eye looks really pretty. That lower lash line is awful. I really wish people would stop driving by. Like, honestly, that's driving me crazy. So I can't imagine how crazy it's driving you guys. Is it terrible? I don't know. It might not be terrible. Let's get some more mascara over here. Totally have mascara in my eye right now. I can see it in the mirror. That's cute. I did smudge it on the side, but I think it's very rocker-esque, I guess. I just don't know, you guys. Not my best work. Okay. I think maybe, what if I just like, like everything worse? I don't know. I don't know. What else can I do to save this look? I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush again and just try to drop everything on the floor. Just keep going in here. Okay, well, it is what it is. I suppose that's the look. So, what do you guys think? Is it awful? Is it as bad as I'm making it out to be? Is it kind of pretty? Ignore the mascara lines. Let's clean that up. Just taking a spoolie and just kind of like tugging at my under eye with it, which is not good for your under eye, but you know. Okay. I'm just like staring at myself like, not a huge fan of this. Okay, I'll bring it in a little bit closer so you can see the mess. Like, people outside are not enjoying my eye look either, apparently. But yeah, that's my eye look. Thumbs up this video if you guys want to see me do another palette, which I do want to try because I did really like the palettes the first time I used them, and I feel like this eye look is not doing them justice. Maybe I don't like the purple palette, I guess. I don't know. What's it called? Bling or something? Bling Boss. So I thought Bling Boss was going to be my favorite. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll love the other ones, but as of right now, I'm not a huge fan of the way my makeup looks. That's okay, you know, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. But yeah, thumbs up this video if you guys want to see me do more videos on these palettes, and let me know down below what you thought about these palettes. And that's everything. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.